This world is a very vast, a very wonderful and beautiful one, and there are so many things to discover, but the most important journey I think all of us will go through is the journey in ourselves, to find our truth, to find who we are and what makes us happy.
So I just wanted to sit down and talk about something. I've got gray hair, just in case you haven't noticed. Yeah, I feel like I'm past the point now of feeling like I'm toxic to myself, and my own thoughts are like toxic to me, and you know, being cooped up in my own thoughts is like getting me to a space where I can't even function anymore. And the other, like, there's this song by Leandra, is it Leandra Johnson, and it basically talks about how, you know, you hurting yourself, like may God deliver you from you hurting yourself, may God deliver you from yourself, because sometimes we can be our own enemies and we can fight ourselves internally without even noticing it. And it's a blessing to come to a point where you actually realize that, you know what, no, here I'm hurting myself, let me just take a step back, let me take a breather, let me step out of what I'm used to, let me step out of what is causing me all of this pain and all of this hurt. Let me actually play the song. Let me play a little bit of the song for you guys. And
deliver me, rescue me from myself, 'cause all I seem to do is hurt me. Anybody overthink a lot, that hurts you.
The song says, Lord, deliver me, because all I seem to do is hurt me. You know, you being toxic to yourself is what leads to like depression and all of these things that, you know, obviously depression needs to be diagnosed and all of that stuff, but then like you just being all up in your thoughts, like sometimes you just need to be like, Lord, you do it, like, you know, you do it. I do not care. I do not care how I feel. You trying to fix things on your own, you trying to, you know, make yourself, put a time frame on when you should be healing, put a time frame on, you know, how you should be healing, put a time frame on how you should get over certain things. That does not work. Outright hurting yourself. And you know, I feel like I was getting to that point as well where I just needed to let go, like let go, let God, move away, like take a step away from the environment that you're used to, and you know, come back, you know, fire filled. So yeah, that's what this week has been for me. This week has been a week of me letting God and stepping out of myself, stepping out of what I know, stepping out of, you know, me and my own strength, me being this power woman, you know, and just letting God, let God do what he does best. Let God fill the gaps that he only knows how to fill. Let God heal only what he knows how to heal, because sometimes life can be a mess. So yeah, sometimes it's okay to just, you know, pour water in whatever, put water in yourself and just dilute yourself of all these toxic things that you basically have no control over. I mean, I grew up in a Christian home, so I knew that like my first resort to everything that I go through is, you know what, Lord, I'll pray about it, but you have the final say, you have the final decision. And if it's beyond me, then I cannot do anything about it. If it's beyond me, then I cannot maneuver it to what I want it to be, you know. And it's just that, it's letting go and letting God. You don't have a say in how people, in what people do to you. You don't have a say in how people treat you. I always feel like I should be at the forefront of everything, and I'm a very hands-on person, so when things slip out of my control, I feel like, no, you know, like, come back to me, or stuff like that. Your commitment and determination to get to where you want to go is is what your focus should be, and not necessarily, oh my gosh, this person is motivating me to do this. And yes, we do have people who are like, you know, who say things and then those things change or stir up certain things in our lives, but then that does not mean that that's it. Like, it's very easy for us to listen to that and feel like, yeah, it's gonna happen, and still yet go back to our old habits. And yeah, motivation is very temporary, I feel, and your determination and pursuit of what you really want to do and what you really want to achieve is what matters. Success is basically the art of mastering how something functions, how something works, and once you've mastered it, there is no stopping you from then. And yeah, tomorrow I'm going back to Joburg and getting back to life. That's my little rant. I don't know why I went on a little rant, but this was supposed to be a vlog, but it ended up being a long video of me just talking. But yeah, do make sure you subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much for watching this video, and yeah, I'll catch you guys in my next one.